What is up, friends? Welcome back for another movie. We are keeping on the similar theme of continuing on series, this time with the Evil Dead movies, and I'm excited to get back into this one because I've loved the first two movies. The second one even better than the first, and so I'm really hoping that the third kind of caps off the trilogy well. I'm not exactly sure what to expect with this one because obviously we left off at a wild place, being back with knights and medieval times and everything, so I don't know if we're gonna still be dealing with the undead like we have been, or if it's just gonna be a completely different type of enemy this time, but I'm excited to see what they do with it and how the heck they resolve it. I don't know if Ash is gonna go back to the present time or if he's gonna stay there, but whatever the resolution is, I'm hoping to enjoy it, so hopefully you guys like watching along with me for this movie, and if you do, definitely consider leaving a thumbs up, helps the video out, and of course you can check out the full-length reaction on Patreon, link for that in the description below. But without further ado, let's get into Army of Darkness. Oh no, man, is that Ash? They chain him up? Didn't he just save their lives? Seems kind of harsh.
Close as I can figure it, the year is 1300 AD, and I'm being dragged to my death. I had a real life once. A job.
Oh, dude, I like this, man. Going back and forth with the timelines.
Hardware, aisle 12. Shop smart, shop S-smart.
I had a wonderful girlfriend, Linda.
Ash looking pretty dapper in that. Also like the mix-up with the narration. Dang, man, an awesome frame right there. I bet they only had one shot at that before the car was ruined.
Easy now, Chief. I don't know how I got here. I'm not looking for any trouble.
Oh my gosh, fighting the car makes sense. They've never seen one.
I believe he is the one written of in the Necronomicon. He who's prophesied to fall from the heavens and deliver us from the terrors of the Deadites. That buffoon.
Whoa, man, so it's all connected even back here with the book. I would have thought that was only in the future.
You miserable bastard!
Man, so is this kind of pulling an Evil Dead 2 where we're basically getting the same story, but they kind of changed it a little bit? Because obviously he killed the thing at the end of Evil Dead 2, but in this one he just shows up. This is a pretty great set piece, though, for a movie like this to take place. Very different from the cabin in the middle of the woods.
I am Henry the Red, Lord of the Northlands and leader of its people.
Hello, Mr. Fancy Pants. You ain't leading but two things right now. Jack and Jack left town.
That's a great line, man. He may be in a completely unfamiliar place, but he's still got his wit.
There is an evil awakened in this land. Your people are no better than the foul corruption that lies in the bowels of that pit.
I wonder if the Deadites are going to be in the pit, and that's how it'll connect. Just a guess, because he was talking about the foul things down there.
No!
This is great, man. The suspense. No sounds yet. Whoa, man, that's so much blood. No way that all came from him. That was a cool shot, though. It looked practical to me. Oh, that is the man to beat right there. Jeez, bullseye. Some wild camera work once again, though.
You gotta tell him you don't know me. We never met. Tell him.
I didn't think he'll listen, lad.
You got the wrong guy.
Oh, don't tell me he falls in just from that hit. That'd be so unfortunate. She has it out for him, though. Oh my gosh, dude. This is gonna be insane. No way he dies here at the beginning, though. Some cool editing. That's mad creepy. Doesn't look like a full Deadite that we've been seeing in the first two. That hand was too clean. Oh, freak, man. Never mind. It does look similar, just not quite as nasty. Man, some of these things are insane. Ash has beaten enough already, though. He should be able to handle himself. Oh my gosh, dude. This is even worse than the Star Wars scenario. Of course, they freaking had a backup plan if he doesn't die initially. Oh, let's freaking go. What a boss shot. Ultimate hype moment. Oh, this is awesome. I'm a big fan of the cinematography. They're getting real creative. Shout out to that older guy. Was that the wise man? Is that what they called him? Jeez, dude. Okay, now we're getting into the freaking weird looking ones. Thing's terrifying. Oh, come on, Ash, you're so close. That is really impressive makeup effects, though, on that thing. Would not want to cross it. Oh, there's gonna be some people paying big time. Mess with the wrong man.
You know your shoelace is untied.
Oh, I was waiting for something else to happen. I didn't think that was the only comeback he had after all that.
Get on those horses and get out of here. Let him go!
Nice, man. That's a solid friendship made right there. I'm surprised he let him go. I didn't think he'd care about him. I bet that'll come back into play, though.
I shall see you dead.
Yeah.
Dude has the greatest lines to accentuate the moment. I didn't think he got his gun back.
My boomstick! You can find this in the sporting goods department. This sweet baby was made in Grand Rapids, Michigan. Retails for about $109.95.
Saying all this as if anyone knows what he's talking about.
Shop smart. Shop S-Smart. You got that? Let's talk about how I get back home.
Dude, Sam Raimi definitely knows how to film a hype moment. Dude is gonna be king of all the land until he runs out of ammo, at least.
Can you send me back or not?
Only the Necronomicon has the power.
I don't want your book.
You shall die!
What the heck is happening, dude? Now everybody's turning? Maybe the book has a lot more power back in this time.
It's a trick.
They're so freaking powerful once they turn. At least Ash knows what to do.
Yo, she. Let's go.
Dude, I just want the entire movie to be one-liners by Ash like that. Dude is killing it. Next level move right there. This is fantastic. I love that they're doing more of the comedy style that they kind of did in the second one.
That one.
All these shots are so cool. I didn't expect him to actually get another hand. I'm gonna miss the chainsaw.
Groovy.
Yes, man, let's go. Gotta have the groovy in there. Iconic line. Pretty impressive that, given the technology, he was able to put that together.
The wise men say that thou art the promised one.
Don't touch that, please. Your primitive intellect wouldn't understand alloys and compositions and things with molecular structures in the...
Doesn't sound like Ash really understands it fully either. He's got the experience, though.
I made this for thee.
Good, I could use a horse blanket.
Hey, man, to be fair, Ash deserved that a little bit. He's been pretty rough lately.
Give me some sugar, baby.
Man, this is so hilarious because of the lines he's using, the language just juxtaposed with the landscape and the time period.
You must recite the words Klaatu Verata Nictu. Repeat them.
I know your damn words, all right? If I get that book, you send me back.
Man, I'm confident that he'll be able to get the book back, but I'm a little bit worried that nobody's gonna have the skill to send him back to the present day, and it'll all be for nothing, except for saving the people here, of course. Man, looking like he's straight out of the Lord of the Rings. Speaking of Lord of the Rings, the noises the horse is making kind of sound like the trolls from Fellowship, or I should just say the troll. Oh my gosh, even on that horse, I don't think he can outrun it. Oh gosh, this is awful, because I thought he was just gonna fight some more Deadites, not whatever this is. This is always the ultimate last play. Dude, the camera work is so insane in this movie. Really makes it, though. Dude is losing his mind. I wonder if we're ever gonna actually see what that thing is that chases you. Maybe it's just an evil spirit. What the heck is this, bro? This is insane. Well, I guess the only ones who could actually defeat Ash are more Ashes.
London Bridge is falling down, falling down.
My fair lady.
What is this? How do you even come up with this scene? So chaotic.
What a horrible nightmare.
I can't move.
Ridiculous. I know this is in like some other movie. I cannot remember the name of it though, where somebody gets like tied down by a bunch of little things. I don't know if that's what this is referencing.
Okay, little fella. How about some hot chocolate, huh?
Pure insanity. Bruce Campbell nails it though at playing crazy. What is happening to him, man? That didn't look like any of the little Ashes.
Oh, I'm blind. I'm blind.
I have nothing to say about this, man. This is just getting progressively more ridiculous. He just cloning himself?
I'm bad, Ash. You're good, Ash.
Little goody two-shoes. Little goody two-shoes.
So weird, dude. I guess I still don't really know if this is all in Ash's head. I assume it's all real, though.
Good. Bad. I'm the guy with the gun.
What an absolute legend. Every line out of his mouth is dynamite.
You shall never retrieve the Necronomicon.
What's that you got on your face?
Huh?
Oh man, never knew I wanted to see Ash versus Ash, but we got it, and it was great.
Three books.
I mean, easiest thing to do is just destroy all of them, then you're safe. That complicates things, though. Dude, those effects were wild. Guess that was the wrong one to open. Oh, he can actually come back out. I thought we were gonna have a whole sequence in some, like, hellish place. How the heck did they do that? Those effects actually look pretty legit. Maybe it was like some practical makeup.
Ooh, wait a minute. The words.
Klaatu, Verata,
Necktie.
Oh, are you kidding me? Got all the way here, forgets the words? That's so unfortunate.
Definitely an N-word.
Klaatu, Verata.
Oh my gosh, dude. I feel like this is a very realistic portrayal because super easy to forget words.
That's it.
Oh, jeez. He's gonna have to fight so many. I guess that could be where the title of the film comes into play, Army.
I'm through being their garbage boy. I did my part. Now I want back, like in the deal.
I'm worried that's not gonna be how it plays out. They'll probably want him to... Whoa, dude, that looks terrifying. Is that Bad Ash that got revived? But I was gonna say, I feel like they're gonna want Ash to fight for him, help him out.
Necronomicon, quickly.
Here. Now send me back, like in the deal. Did you speak the words? Maybe I didn't say every single little tiny syllable.
Oh, so he's not gonna honor the deal. This is where the real trouble starts.
The wise men shall return you to your own time.
Only was the one.
Yeah, right, because that was the deal. Thing in the... When do you think we can start with all the,
He's gonna start feeling guilty, huh, and wanna stay. I think he was enjoying the popularity and the power.
I still believe that thou wilt help us.
Don't you get it? It's over.
What of all the sweet words that you spoke in private?
That's just what we call pillow talk, baby.
Man had a whole relationship somehow during this movie. This might convince him.
Coward.
Yikes, bro. Now that looks familiar. Isn't that the same thing that was at the end of the second one? Oh, dang. It actually got her. I thought he was gonna shoot it before that happened.
Damn you!
So she's really just gone like that. Is he gonna have to go back out there and find her? Definitely enough reason for him to stay now.
Back to the land of the living.
Is this like some stop motion or something now? It's kind of a cool effect. It's a whole lot of enemies.
Perhaps we should leave this place as soon as possible.
We could be safe from the hounds.
Go ahead and run. Run home and cry to mama.
Here we go, man. I'm ready for a speech. Dude couldn't look more heroic in that shot.
How will we fight an army of the dead at our castle walls? We are but 60 men.
Then we'll get Henry the Red and his men to fight with us.
I had a feeling that would come back into play, and he's already friends with him, so it should work.
I'll stand by you.
You can count on my steel. I'll offer up my courage.
His sword's by his side.
Let's go. You just needed one person, and then everybody's on board. He's back to being the hero.
Well, my dear, say hello to the boys.
Oh, there's a sight for sore bones.
Oh no, man. I didn't think she would turn. I wonder if there's anything in the book that can change her back. If not, that freaking sucks.
Hey! Yeah! Yeah!
Dude, I'm ready. They look pretty capable to me. Ash is a born leader.
Just maybe my boys can stop him from getting the book.
Dude, what? I mean, it'd be hard to find a better way to roll up in battle than with some bagpipes.
I get those rocks up, mister, on the double!
This is great. It almost feels like this is the original Two Towers battle. Very much has that same feel. Man, I'm such a huge fan of all the practical work. At least what I assume is practical work makes it just that much more terrifying to look at.
Where are they keeping my book?
There, my lord. That would be the most likely place.
Bring me forth into that castle!
This is quite the army. They're gonna have to be on their A game. I do kind of hope we get a final showdown between the two Ashes.
Torch boy!
Dude, that's sick, man. Some upgraded arrows. This is gonna be awesome. Did not really expect the scale of this movie to be so big either, but I'm a fan.
Fire! Advance, you
Oh, genius play, man. No way they were expecting that. This is wild. They went all out for this movie, and it's so completely different from the first two as well.
Punches the door now!
This is quite the matchup, man. Loving the way this is all filmed, though. Oh gosh, I'm very curious what the budget for this movie was, especially compared to the first two, because clearly it's a lot more. Let's go, these boys are well trained. Surely they can hold them off.
Say hello to the 21st century.
No way, dude. What? That looks incredible. Mad Max could never. Oh no, bro. Don't stop. It's a trick. Unfortunately, he has no idea she's turned. What a crazy shot right there. That was excellent, but that sucks that the car's gone. I thought he was just gonna come through, take everybody out with that. Yo, is that really the end of her? Just threw her in the pit? Took care of her pretty quick.
The rage! Duke Henry and his men have come!
Let's freaking go, bosses. Riding in like Gandalf at the end of the Two Towers battle. The Battle of Helm's Deep.
Get him!
Oh, there's a bit of fear in his eyes now. He met his match, which is literally himself.
You found me beautiful once.
Honey, you got real ugly.
Oh my gosh, endless great lines from him. That's gotta do it, right? No way she comes back from that. Well, I guess he didn't cut any limbs off, so maybe she will. Gotta improvise a little bit. This is exactly what I wanted, though, a showdown between these two. Bro. Oh my gosh, that'll freaking do it. What a play. If he comes back from that, then there's no beating him.
I got a bone to pick with you.
Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? The eyes look so terrifying, though, with the rest of his body being bone. Oh, here we go, man. Might be saved. Ouch, man. That was quite the fall. I don't know how quickly you'd be walking after that.
I possess the Necronomicon.
Buckle up, bonehead, because you're going for a ride.
Dude, they must have had so much fun writing this movie. Yo, man, I didn't expect it to explode midair. That was legit. What a freaking end to that character. Oh, shoot, man. Maybe he just needed to kill that guy and she'd go back to normal. That's pretty nice. Let's go, man. Saved the day and built some good relations with everybody. Love to see it. They better send him back for this, or maybe he'll stay. I don't know.
So I left her there. I thought about staying. They offered me the chance to lead them.
I can't believe he went back to this job. Be so dull compared to that.
Did you say the words right this time?
Well, maybe I didn't say every single tiny little syllable, no, but basically I said them, yeah.
No way, dude. It followed him back? How's that possible? It never freaking ends.
Lady, I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you to leave the store.
I was waiting for a great line. Love all of his lines.
Name's Ash. Housewares.
Dude did the most for that move. What the heck? It's a whole freaking performance. Good thing that gun has unlimited. The trampoline, are you kidding me? I was gonna say good thing that gun has unlimited ammo. Quite the fight.
Could have even been king. But in my own way, I am king. Hail to the king, baby.
Wherever he is, no matter what time period, dude is worshipped. That was such a wild ride. Completely different experience from the first two movies. And I think that was a great thing because it just felt completely fresh and fun. The camera work in the first two movies, though, I thought was really good, really creative. But this one just raised the bar so much. Felt like every single shot was done in a unique way. And I think it was probably, although he's been good throughout, specifically the second one, but maybe Bruce Campbell's best performance. I think he definitely had the most enjoyable one-liners and whatnot in this one compared to the other two, which I really enjoyed. That was so entertaining, waiting for him to drop a great line in pretty much every scene. But I thought the story was good and everything like that. For it being a rather short movie, the fact that they kind of established the world and the characters, it's impressive that they were able to have a pretty satisfying conclusion to all of that. Although once Evil Ash was killed, did end kind of abruptly, although the death of him was kind of the most significant thing. Everybody else was being kind of controlled and led by him, so it makes sense. But overall, it was just really entertaining. Love what they did with it, and the pacing, it felt like it was pretty much non-stop the whole time, never really slowed down. But now I'm excited to eventually check out Ash vs. the Evil Dead. I don't know if it's kind of in the same universe, if it takes into account these three movies and the story and everything like that, or if it just does a completely different thing, kind of reboots the character. Either way though, definitely want to check that out eventually. Well, I am so glad that we got a solid end to the trilogy, which makes it one of the better trilogies out there, I would say, because oftentimes you get one, maybe even two duds in a trilogy. It usually starts off strong and then kind of fades out, but this one was consistently enjoyable throughout. Obviously, we started off with what I considered a genuinely terrifying Evil Dead 1, and then we kind of switched tones to being a little bit more comedic and entertaining, which I appreciated. I really liked Evil Dead 2 and Army of Darkness, the way they blended the horror and the comedy. But I could definitely see myself revisiting this a couple more times, so credit to everybody involved. And I didn't really talk about it much during the movie or during the credits, but I also really liked how this movie kind of evolved and progressed Ash's character as well, because even in the second one, when he starts taking them out and kind of becomes this force of nature, he's still not really a full-on hero or anything like that, because he's just kind of protecting himself and whatnot, whereas in this one he kind of evolves into more of a leader and taking challenges head on. And so I really liked his development in this, added an extra bit of fun to it. And I obviously mentioned Ash vs. the Evil Dead, checking that out eventually, but there's also the Evil Dead remake or reboot, not sure what it is, but I have heard some good things about that one as well, so eventually I'd like to get to that. And so there's definitely plenty of Evil Dead content out there, which so far has all been great. And of course there's more Sam Raimi movies that I haven't checked out that I want to see as well, and it was great kind of seeing his beginnings and seeing him evolve over the course of the three movies. And so hopefully you all enjoyed watching along with me for this one. I had an absolute blast with it, and if you did, definitely consider leaving a thumbs up. And of course you can check out the full-length reaction on Patreon, link for that in the description below. But until the next movie, look forward to seeing you all later. Peace.